got a feeling that I cannot explain. You want something different, but I don't want to change. Slowly but surely, you began to fade. Things were finally changing, and I was not afraid. Now that you're gone.
Hello people, my name is Ashish. I'm very excited today because we have today the all-new 2020 Tata Harrier. Back in 2019, Tata Motors has launched its 5-seater compact SUV, the Tata Harrier. After a year, now in 2020, Tata came up with the updated Tata Harrier with some mechanical changes and cosmetic updates. So what are you waiting for? Let's get driving. Wait. Let's talk about its platform first. So this Harrier based on the Jaguar Land Rover D8 platform. This is the re-engineered D8 platform which is named as the Omega Arc platform. On comparing with the D8 platform, this Omega Arc platform is redesigned and it uses the different alloy to cut down the production cost and budget friendly for Indian buyers. On comparing with the D8 platform, one more change is in the back. Come here. This Harrier uses the twist beam scheme with the coil spring and panhard rod, whereas the Land Rover Discovery uses the multi-link suspension setup, which is quite costlier than this, but it makes the budget friendly for the Indian buyers. So it also comes with the 14 advanced ESP system, which makes it different from the other SUVs in the market.
That's pretty good.
So now coming back to exteriors, the major change is in the side profile. It comes with the 17-inch dual-tone diamond cut alloy wheels,
which looks far better than the older model, and because of this the overall side profile is looking amazing. But the black edition Harrier comes with fully blacked out alloy wheels. And talking about the dimensions, it is 4598mm in length, 1894mm in width and 1706mm in height, and the wheelbase is 2741mm. It got some chrome garnish treatment on the window lines and on A-pillars, and chrome here as well on the door handles. The front looks so humongous. I just love the way the DRLs are designed, and the gloss black finish on the grille looks cool with Tata logo on it. And if you look closely, these DRLs looks quite big, and these are multifunctional, that is, these works as turn indicators also. And looking at the headlamps, these are xenon HID projected setup, but the high beam is halogen, and also the fog lamps are reflector based halogens and are integrated with the same housing. And these fog lamps comes with the cornering function, and if you can see inside it, it got a lionish image treatment. Coming to the back profile, the tail lamps are LED types, but the indicators is equipped with conventional bulb. But overall it looks good, and at the lower it got a black bumper finish, and this is the 16 inches spare wheel, which is not an alloy, obviously for cost cutting. Tata Motors also redesigned the ORVMs, which does not create any blind spot now. In terms of overall styling, Harrier looks really big and the road presence is absolutely fantastic. Before talking about the interiors and features, let's crank the engine and check out how it performs on the road. So the Harrier powered by Cryotech inline 4-cylinder 2-liter diesel engine, which develops 170 PS of power output at 3750 RPM, which is 30 PS more than the older one, and it produces a torque of 350 Nm somewhere in 1750 to 2500 RPM. Also, it got a larger turbocharger, and the injection timing is recalibrated in the new BS6 engine for better combustion of fuel. This time Tata is offering automatic transmission option also. The automatic trim is equipped with the Hyundai sourced 6-speed automatic gearbox, but we are driving this 6-speed trim and this engine feels punchier than before. Obviously it got 30 PS more now. Just after crossing 1800 rpm, it pulls very aggressively. Also, the mid-range is the strongest in power delivery. The NVH levels are controlled than before, but still it needs more because the engine noise filters inside the cabin post 1700 rpm. In terms of handling and stability, it feels quite stable on high speeds on the highways, but some amount of body roll is there while taking sharp turns, but it does not go out of the line because of the corner stability control feature. Suspensions are on the stiffer side. These are tuned to achieve high speed stability. This performs fairly great on the highways and just glides over the potholes and the bad patches. But at slower speeds, the stiffness can be felt while going through the bad roads. And if the car is fully loaded with 5 members, the suspension performs good on lower speeds too. Performance of electric hydraulic steering wheel is good on those triple digit speeds, but it feels well heavy at extremely low speeds and while taking 3-point turns. The feel and feedback is okay, but at the center it is less responsive. Overall, the driving dynamics is good for this heavy and big vehicle. Also, the stopping distance is fairly good. It comes with off-road ABS too. There are 3 driving modes are on offer with the Harrier. They are Eco, City and Sport. Also, there are 3 terrain modes, the normal, rough and wet mode.
City drive mode activated. Rough road mode activated. Wet mode activated.
Although the Harrier is only front wheel drive, but the off-road capabilities of this SUV is quite impressive. It can easily do off-roading up to some extent, but it is extremely capable for off-roading. We tested it on off-road patches and the terrain modes works amazingly great.
I don't know where we're going. Should've turned back hours ago. To the side, even if it means that I die. I wouldn't hesitate about it, wouldn't even think about it. Time I really love ya. Push it to the side, even if it means that I die. Wouldn't hesitate about it, wouldn't even think about it. Time I really love ya.
Now, coming back to the interiors, in terms of practicality, it scores very high. Just look at the cabin size. The cabin is really big without a doubt. In fact, it offers more space than the Jeep Compass. The front seats are well cushioned and driver's seat is 6-way electrically adjustable and manually adjustable lumbar support. Coming to the back seat comfort is really impressive. It offers ample of knee room, good thigh support and the headroom is adequate. Top-notch leather is used on the seats. These are the 60-40 split seats and the folded seat offers the total of 810 liters of boot space. Normally, 425 liters of boot space is on offer with it, and this is the lid of AdBlue. Inside it gets a storage spaces below the AC control, and one more change is the USB that is fast charging and aux port is now easily accessible unlike the older one. In the center console, it has some storage spaces like the twin cup holders and armrest. Inside the armrest, the storage is good and has a fast USB slot too, with cooling function. One more charging port is there in the back, which is placed on the back of front armrest at the lower down, and it has a small storage space to keep the stuffs like a mobile phone and keys. All the 4 doors gets a bottle holder and the front doors gets umbrella holder too. The doors are nicely designed and also given leather treatment, which looks very premium. The soft touch treatment is given on the grab handle and around the power window switch area, but there are some hard plastics used in some of the places in the doors and lower side of dashboard. The interior of Harrier is named as Premium Oak Brown Interior because it got a lot of brown leather treatment inside. The soft touch material, that is the Napa leather, used on the upper side of the dashboard, which is anti-reflective. The major object is the big panoramic sunroof, and because of this the cabin feels so airy. The automatic climate control air conditioning system works good enough, but in extreme hot weather condition it takes time to cool down the cabin. It got this floating island 8.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with high-resolution display with 9 JBL speakers, includes the subwoofer which supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay connectivity. Sound quality is good but could have been better. And the fun part is the color scheme. That is, the theme can be changed as per the choice. You just need to swipe it right and click on the themes option and just need to select color option, but sometimes it feels laggy to operate. The digital cluster shows a lot of information like distance to empty, fuel level, engine temperature, door open image, power and torque band, and digital RPM meter. The 14 advanced ESD functionalities are anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, corner stability control, off-road ABS, electronic traction control, electronic stability control, hill hold control, hill descent control. That is, hill descent speeds up to 12 km/h in first gear and 22 km in second gear. Rollover mitigation, brake disc wiping, electronic brake pre-fail, hydraulic brake assist, hydraulic fading compensation, dynamic wheel torque by brake. A hidden safety feature is given in Harrier is if ignition switch is pressed continuously 3 times in a row, then it shuts all the power like this. And then we just need to open and close any of the door and it will back to life again. So how economic it is? देती कितना है? For 6-speed manual, it returns a combined mileage of 14 to 16 km per liter, but 13 to 14 km per liter is the maximum mileage you will get in the city drive condition. Coming to the verdict, 2020 Tata Harrier looks superbly great with the updated alloy wheels. Now it also comes with the big panoramic sunroof and optional automatic transmission. Also the big mechanical changes is under the hood, that is the 30 PS more power. So overall it now becomes a good package and worth buying. There are 25 variants are on offer and you can check the prices in the description. And if you stay in Chhattisgarh and planning for a Tata, you can contact Shivam Automotives for best deals. I will mention the contact details in the description. And thank you for watching my video, and if you like the video please give it a like, and if you are new to the channel to subscribe and share. I will be back soon with another review video.
पोजीशन तो वही वाला अच्छा था। चल।
The Harrier also comes with the advanced
focus.
Wheels in your hands. I guess we need a new plan. There's a motel, a mountain.